show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Quantum holography matrix engaged. Power to maximum. Quantum neural integration commencing. Upgrade complete. Gearbox online. Quantum reactor initializing. All systems coming online.
Surrounded by Alright. Green Crystal Board, let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Hey there, Gearbox. How you doing there, good buddy? Yep, just got in, ready to rock and roll Rebel Squadron style. It's good to see you there. And yeah. Ready to fire up some more Turtle WoW Legend of Grey Iron Edition, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like that. Very much looking forward to it. I can't wait. Hey there, recruit, and welcome back to the Hot Geekdom. This is Rebel Squadron coming at you from an undisclosed location in the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Ooh, doggy. Thank you, Gearbox. Boom, boom, chocolate, boom, man. Congratulations. Today is Friday. You made it through the week. Hopefully, you've been working hard. It is time to play hard. Rebel Squadron style. And, unfortunately, today's going to be a little bit on the shorter side of the stream, but hey, at least we get to have some fun here, Rebel Squadron style. And I'm going to be making a hard push here for level 42 for Grey Iron in the Legend of Grey Iron and the 5 glyphs. And let me tell you, it is exciting. It really is. So, honestly, we're hitting 42 too. I'm a little bit faster than I was kind of expected to, because I knew it was going to be a slog. It's definitely been a slog achievement during the war. But, like, here we are, like, this far away. I'm not even kidding, so it's like that far. It's just under 2 bars. And then, dang, baby, dang. Yeah, it's like that. And I'm looking forward to it. So, well, I think I'm going to cut short the gun flapping today. We're going to dive right into it. So let's do this. Gearbox. Yeah, go ahead and kick it on over in about a minute. Yeah, about a minute. Just get ready to kick it on over, because I got to get through the classified login screen first. All right, let's do this. Unfortunately, you guys are not cleared for this level of security clearance, so I'm just going to have to hang tight. And, yeah, let me get through this screen real quick. Let's do it. Level 41. Yes, it looks so awesome. I don't know what to say. It's pretty soon it's going to be looking at level 42. Yeah. All right, Gearbox, go ahead and kick it on over. Time to... It's time for the final push to level 42 in the Great Slog. Just like that. Great task. Hope you had a good nap there, buddy. And Lulu, you can come on out now. Yeah, come on out. Time to get up. Fluffy little sleepyhead. Let's rock and roll. There she is. Fierce, great Tuscan, sweet, fluffy little Lulu. Last time we saw her, she was hanging out on top of the tent, just enjoying the night sky and everything. Looks like she finally made it to bed. And, yeah, we just kind of had to, like, encourage her to wake up and rejoin the team here.
Good day to you.
Boom, check it out, boom. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna need to buy any more ammunition for this final push. Let's go. Let's do it. See who's on. Nobody's on. All right, hello. Let's see if the field's clear. Just because nobody's on the friends list doesn't mean there aren't people on the field. New people are popping up like all the time. Like, gee, I had no idea there were that many boar hunters. Holy cow. I mean, I never hear of anybody actually completing the boar hunting challenge. I've never seen anybody riding the boar mount or running around with the ham reader title. Okay, I'm going to take account here. I need to verify something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 boars on this side of the line. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically speaking, we got 6 boars on that side of the line. So strictly speaking, she was taking my boars. If you divide this in half like you would normally think to, this is a heart-shaped field. So you go from the little divot where the valley is at the top of the heart to the point at the bottom of the heart. Straight line that cuts it right in half. So strictly speaking, these boars are on this side of the field. So just by that metric alone, yes, I would have 7 boars. She would have 6 boars. Now, I would be willing to share, except she wasn't sharing. She was constantly taking that boar, that boar, that boar. She was taking 3 boars around this side of the field and trying to gaslight me into thinking that Everything was kosher, everything was fair and square, and I was the one overdoing it. So that's gaslighting 101, guys. Don't fall for it. Don't put up with it. You have every right to call it out, push back against it, and defend against it. Because if you don't, you're gonna get steamrolled. And that's the only person you have to blame is yourself. All right, let's do this. Yeah, low forward. We just slip right over this way. Let's get this party started. Where do I want to start this question? I want to start with this guy, that guy. Let's go with this guy. Go, get him, Great Tusk. And the final push for 42 has begun. Yes, let's do this. Now, based on my calculations and where we're sitting right now, we do have a tiny bit of, got a bit of blue. Got a little bit of blue in that second bar. I'm thinking it should take less than an hour. If we have the field to ourselves the entire time, it should take less than an hour to hit 42. Dang, baby, dang. Dang, baby, dang. I'm not even messing with that stuff. It's rocking. So my numbers were correct. 13 total. The dimensions are slightly off. There are actually 7 boards on this half of the field. There's 6 on this half. If you include that one, which is kind of in the middle, it kind of crosses over to the left, and then it does end up on the dividing line. But that's still 7 on this side, 6 on that side. So my math was 100% correct. It was just one off on which side had which numbers. I actually thought that side had 7 boards and this side had 6. It was actually flipped. It was still 6 and 7, you know, pretty much. So actually, I thought it was 6 and 6, and then I thought that one was the middle flip-floppy board. That's right. That's what I was thinking. Once again, she was taking 3 boards from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So generally, I would get guaranteed 4 boards, and then if I was lucky, I might get like 5 or 6. With the way she was running the field. So yeah, she was definitely very much in the wrong, and she was not happy when I called her on it. I cannot stand liars, hypocrites, and gaslighters. She wasn't just snagging that board, She was snagging both these boards, that board. These 3 of them. Yeah. Okay. Enough beating a dead horse. Let's do this. Let's get this push of 42 going. It is time to focus. Focus on the grind. Focus on the biking. Gotta get that biking. Give him Great Tusk. This Bullet is just hungry for some baconating action. No question. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Get into the chopper if you want to be bacon. Oh, this is great. Yeah. Missed the switch again. Ow. Gotta love that aspect of the cheetah. Except for the part where you get dazed if you get hit. It's a bit of a drag. Okay, we're on the final board of the field. That's odd. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah. Wait, what? Just yeah, the way it's going to pull these boards, it just messes up. They're not in their exact spawn location. So it really messes with things. That's why I needed to see them when they're actually all alive. So I knew something wasn't quite right with the pattern that I was thinking of. Middle, or maybe mag, reach level 40, and then sad pipeline. Sad pipeline. I don't know what that's supposed to be. What? Sad pipeline. Look at us at level 43. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Dun, dun. Poor spawn detected. Torpedo launch. Redirected. Let's get it done. Torpedo launched. Target acquired. Beacon secured. Who knows? 1.5 bars to go. 1.5 bars to go. Let's get so close. So close. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom. The boys keep spawning. We keep rocking and rolling. Rebel Squadron style. Yeah. Doggy, baby. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Once we hit 42, you guess it. One more level to go in the Great Slog. It's a blasted lance. Shit, I'm cooking that. Oh, this is so crazy. It really is. And it's not. That's not the end. It's not over yet. That's one. Well, okay, I take it back. It's not one more level in the Great Slog. It's in the Arathis portion of the Great Slog. We still have the Great Slog in Blasted Lands. Because once we've done here, it's either Blasted Lands or Razorfen Down. And somebody, a hardcore player, died in Razorfen Down just yesterday. Proving my point. The dungeons are a death trap. And I've not met nearly enough players to trust with something like Razorfen Down. It's just, it hasn't happened. It just has not happened. Whoops. Ah, man. I'm still waking up a little bit. Oh, hello. 2 level 60s just went down. Yeah, so Infernal players. It just went down in Storm and Vault. A hungry vault rat. I'm not doing Infernal with Grey Iron. It's just not gonna happen. Maybe I'll do another hardcore character and leave him on Infernal, possibly. Orc boar. Right. Yeah, this guy's a boar hunter. I'll tell you that much. Where's he at? He's over here somewhere. Yep. He's just standing there, so either have a conversation with me or he's kind of standing there dumbfounded, slack jawed. That's his choice. The whole naming your character after something like pig-like, it has been run into the ground. So I don't know. I mean, it makes it easier to spot the boar hunters at least, but it's really not that original. If he's just gonna stand there, I'm not worried about it. He's gonna have a conversation or be like the rest. It's his choice. I'm not gonna stop hunting just because he's standing at a hilltop. That's not how this works. Okay. So they're hardcore, no idea if they're boring. Right on this guy. Right on this guy. Okay, looks like he took off. Alicia, real me. Why would you want to advertise your actual identity like that? I mean, that's just one of the dumbest things you can do. Instead of having a conversation, he decided to take off. That's his choice. I do not feel bad for people that don't know how to open their mouths and just have a normal conversation. A mage. A mage is skinning. Like, why? Makes no sense. You can make money at the auction house off of bags. People love those bags. Oh, great. Chinese dude. Chinese dude. I'm pretty sure that's a Chinese guild. Just want to get a look at it. CN something, where is it? CNHC. I'm fairly certain part of that stands for China. That one guy, Megan, like, I'm something Mao or something like that. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I kind of took him down backwards last time. Oh my lord, what? Why are you spawning? Yeah, spawn is already getting janky. That's not good. Okay, you can let me go now. That was a very surprise spawn. And another surprise spawn. Hello. Boom shakalaka boom. Now I'm taking. I get some bonus spawns here. I'm absolutely 100% taking. Sooner we get to 42, the better. Oop, time to feed him. Hopefully I've got enough to get him through this. Because once they hit 42, I don't have a choice. Gonna have to do some hunting. Which is fine. I definitely could use a break from this log before we get on the big final push for Rothy Highlands. And that's gonna take a minute. 100%. Let's get done. Let's get less than one bar to go. Less than one bar to 42. Yeah. Might take a few laps around the farm, but I mean, we're down. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. We're like, this is where it's just time seems to accelerate a bit. I mean, it's still a grind. 100% still a grind, but like just the weight starts to lift and it's starting to feel amazing. Finally get that dopamine rush. It's not one of those rapid fire, cheap, fleeting dopamine rush. This has been a slog, a build-up. It's a build-up. It's like you're just gotta get it, gotta grind. I'll see to that point. It's like, boom, there it is. That's a legitimate dopamine hit right there. Long-lasting. It's not swift and fleeting and cheap. No, it's well-earned. And it lasts. It could last a while. Get him, great tusk. Let's do this. Keep it rolling. Hey, rolling. Hey, keep that bacon rolling. Yeah, buddy. Boom, chop, rock, boom. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Bacon ahoy! Now these guys, they begin spawning completely out of sync. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, all these guys spawned and they weren't supposed to. They weren't even close to where they were supposed to be spawned. So I got no idea what to expect at this point. I don't know if these guys might get skipped over here, or they might end up spawning anyways. There's no way of predicting it at this point. So I guess we're gonna go this way. See, this guy was annoying. He just wouldn't even have a conversation. He'd just take the entire field without talking, without even trying to share the field. Now he's in the blasted lands and he seems to be stuck. I'm pretty sure he's been at 43 for a while now. We're getting pretty close to catching up to him. Yeah, he has no reason to come back here, so we don't have to worry about him. Get him, great tusk. Yeah, the spawn is just like really crazy right now. Oh my lord. Yep, just what exactly. Right on cue. What? Where? What? This got interesting fast as far as the spawn rotation goes. Make sure it's on like Donkey Kong. Where'd that bird go? Is that the one? Oh no, they're both right there. Chimney Cricket. Okay. They were like merged into one there for a minute. Like what? Torpedo launch detected. Target engaged. Boar spawn detected. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, gotta go. Strong guard. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's right. Come on, let's get. So close to 42. It's like, yes. Checking my cricket. That's extremely exciting. Not because it's the last level before the last lines. No, it's because it's the second to last level. And we finally begin that final lap to putting a Rotting Highlands behind us as far as boar hunting goes. I'm very much looking forward to the day when I can go back and do some questing and whatnot, catch up on quests and all that good stuff. I was originally dividing it up. I'd level up for a while, then I'd go back and do the quests I wasn't able to do before. Then I'd level up some more. Then I'd go back to do quests again. It's really nice bouncing back and forth, you know, like little ping pong back and forth between leveling, questing, but for reasons I ended up deciding to focus on the board. For the time being, at least. Because I knew this crunch was coming up. Honestly, part of it is the fact that I did run into a few boar hunters. I wanted to keep up with them. I didn't want them to get so far ahead of me that I wouldn't be able to group up with them and stuff out in Blessinglands. I mean, that's how critical this stretch is. So I wanted to make sure, at least in part, that Gray Iron would be at the appropriate level to be able to go into Blasted Lands with a group. If and when they caught up to him. Give them the best possible chance of getting to 60 sometime, this millennia. Come on. There we go. And these two guys are gonna pop after that. somehow they spawned way ahead of schedule. We're over the halfway mark in that final bar of experience. Right now we gotta wait and see which one pops first. This guy or that guy? There. Okay, it's gonna be that guy. That answers that question. Let's do this. Not wasting time waiting for the stuff to bounce out at this point. We're just gonna take them as they come. I'm gonna take that guy down first. At least make a passive attempt to fix the spawn rotation, but not stressing it. We're so close. I just need the boards, period. As they come. Pop, 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 pop. Get him, Grey Tusk. Let's get Grey Iron across that 42 finish line. Oh. Definitely some spicy peanuts. Definitely some spicy peanuts. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just a spicy peanut. There's a spicy peanut. Most of the time they're not that spicy. But once in a while you get one, it's just like pow, right in the taste buds and back of the throat. And get kind of watery because it's a very spicy peanut. Oh, it's gonna be great. Whew. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's just rude. No drop at all. Copy that. All right. All right. I'll remember that come, Christmas time. Because he likes to store his little piggy's stocking. Run away, peanut. Oh, it should be pretty good times. Oh, good times. Get him. Get him. Wait, how does he have 3 of them on him? I'm confused right now. What? Oh, there we go. That serpent sting's been doing its job, that's for sure. Just make sure I got the latest version of serpent sting equipped. It's very embarrassing when you discover that you don't have your highest ranked ability or spell or whatever in your action bar. Like this much. That's all we need. That much experience. Oh, it's so close. God. Oh Lord, that's amazing. Let me tell you. last bar hype is just indescribable. Oh, it's gonna be great. Get him. Great tusk. Let's do this. Not wasting any time. Jumping right into it. As soon as they pop, boom. Bacon time. Yeah. I'm feed Great Tusk. Yeah, should have plenty to get through to 42. Then I definitely got to figure out the food hunting situation. Definitely got to figure that out. Punkarella, not in days, Punkarella. I can remember if he did Great Tusk. Buggers. So close. Gotta let him do his thing. Nom 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 nom. Get all happy and green. Try to, there we go. Move this about. Cheesing off that one. Still going. Come on. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Launch that torpedo. Let's go. Target acquired. Bacon experience incoming. Excuse that money. I was facing the wrong way again. Torpedo redirected. Target acquired. Baconating. Baconation commencing. Dude, really so close to single player. Three boars. 1, 2. Number 3 will pop. That'll be it. That'll be our ding boar. Yeah, baby. Ding boar incoming. It's already been marked for Baconation. Let's do this. Yeah, 42. Button 42. Get ready to snap into Slim Jim. Oh, there it is. Ding boar spotted. Marked. One ping only. Let's get it done. Going to full burn here. Come on. Get it. That's very crushing disappointment. What? Short by 43 experience points on the biscuit, man. That experience drop is, oh man, it's brutal. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, one of them is below 100. Oh, Jimmy Cricket. I forgot. Boom, ding, baby, ding. Yeah, 42. 42, look at that, 42. Okay, now we gotta get I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get Grey Tusk up to 42 with them. So we'll keep farming. 3 to 3. I'm not gonna get nothing from the 33 boars. However, if I don't take out the 33 boars, the 34 boars won't spawn. So I still gotta clear the field. Somebody shows up to do some boar hunting. I can now hand off the 33 boars to them. If hopefully they are smart enough to cooperate. They take the 33 boars, I take the 34 boars. We both win. It actually makes it a lot easier, a lot simpler to divvy up the boars. Because it's a fairly, from what I can tell, I mean, it's a fairly even-ish trade-off between the two. Send your pet into rage, causing 30% additional damage. Fit period remorse. 4% gain 30% attack rate for dealing critical strike. They're both useful. That's like 1 point. $33. Not gonna do anything for me, but you gotta clear out. There we go. 34. We'll get something from this one. Okay, let's see how much. I'm just gonna hold off on that. Let's see how much this gives us. $98 experience. Are you kidding me with this? Hold on, I gotta calculate this. So out of 10,000, 101,000 mother bird strike divided by 98. That's 1,030 boars. Are you kidding me with this? 1,030 boars, but that's only the 34 level boars. So let's say it's relatively a 30 or 50-50 split. Just theoretically, I got no idea if it is or not. So far it's about 50% with this tiny sampling size. I have to actually double that. We're looking at 2,060 boars to get to level 34. I just don't even want to think about that. So I'm not going to. If I want a real chance to make it survive Blasted Lands, I've got to get them as high as possible before we head out there, which is level 43, which means 34 boars. Level 34 boars. So I'm going to need people to be very team player friendly here to make this happen. They take the 33s, I take the 34s. Everybody's happy. Otherwise, this is gonna be the single biggest slog you've ever seen on this journey, possibly ever. Shame to cricket, man. Okay, got another 34. Thankfully. Ooh, hey, how you doing? And 34s back to back. Possibly 3 in a row. Don't remember which one popped first. But here we go. Here we go. 98 whopping experience wise. And another 30. Hello. Okay, so it's not quite 50-50. It is pretty randomized by the looks of it. Oh my lord. That's gonna take a while. Since nobody else is here, I'm gonna keep on hunting here. I got ammo, I got inventory space. Let's go. Okay, then we got back-to-back 33s, copy that. Another 33. Okay, so overall, it might be like a 50-50 split. It might not necessarily be 33, 34, 33, 34. You might get like 2, 3, 4, 34s and then 2, 3, 4, 33s. Boom, 34. Yeah, so but it is roughly like 50-50 at the end of the day. Let's go grab him. Before somebody else does. I'm less concerned about rushing for each boar. So if something does show up, I can grab the 33 and hopefully I can grab the 34 that pops up next. Proper power planning. Puts it from Rebel Squadron and the Navy and stuff. Just it's like that. Oh, this guy. .42, but they went to the blasting lines. Apparently they gave up. Now, what I'm actually going to do, I was going to take a little. I might have to rethink this. Because I got to get Grey Tusk up there. I don't know. I'm going to keep going for now. Because this is the only way I'm getting experience for the time being to put towards 43. I got over 3 bars of rusted. So I'm going to keep going for the time being. .33 not going to do me any good, but we got to clear the field so we at least have a chance of 34s popping. Got ammo. Got bag space. .34, boom. Okay, finally seeing some blue on the experience bar. Like, finally. So it is possible. It is doable. It's just going to take a while. Dude. Wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy. On the bright side, it'll give me an opportunity to make some gold for my mount training and whatnot, and bank, maybe possibly bankball after that. This is just wild. Okay, so the Great Slog, the biggest slog of the Great Slog, it begins now. Okay, if you're a boar hunter, say something, dude. You're a boar hunter, say something. Just standing there, staring off into space, say something. See, yeah, on the one hand, greatly increases the time it's going to take to level up. On the other hand, it actually takes a little bit of the stress off because if people are taking out the 33 boars, I don't care. I got no need for the 33 boars. All I need are the 34 boars. The problem is a lot of people are not that accommodating, like at all, let alone to that degree. That requires too much thinking. Most people are going to be like, oh, boar. Boom. They're not going to sit there and stop and take the time. Oh, it's a 34 boar. I'm not going to attack that one. Most people are not going to be like that, unfortunately. Dude, it's moving so slow. It's moving so slow. It's moving so slow. Oh, this should be freaking bad. This is gonna be such a slog. My current goal is to get at least one bar. Fox girl, you woo? What? No? Why would I ever woo a fox girl? That's just weird. That dude disappeared, so I'm assuming he's not a boar hunter. Trying to get an idea how long it's going to take to get one bar of experience. From only the 34 boards. So far, it's not promising. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be the slog of all slogs. That much is certain. Of course, still need to go check on training. 625. There's some stuff I need to do. If I do the big concerted push to 43, which is probably going to take multiple days. But yeah, there's stuff I do need to do before that happens. Right now, this is just a test push, test run. See what it feels like. As you might guess, it's feeling pretty sloggy. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. I don't know why they're still here. I really don't. Yeah, I'm just doing selective looting from here on out. I can't. I gotta spend so much time here. I can't sit here and really be running back and forth non-stop. I'm constantly fiddling with my inventory. It's too much at this point. I don't know if there's enough time to get a bar. I actually don't think there's enough time for me to get a bar of experience off of this. I don't think I've got enough time. $47. Ouch. I don't know what Wide Shore is. I don't know if that's Booty Bear or what the deal is. Yeah, it just feels great. Feels amazing. 42. We're on the last level in a Rothi before we have no choice but to make that push into the Blasted Lands. Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, Jimmy Cricket. Jimmy Cricket. Level 34 boars. Let's see. Estimating about a 50-50 split, so that's 2,060 boars to get up on level. 13 boars per field, per loop. Let me check that out. It's 158 laps around the field. Dude, what? Dude, what? Dude, what? 158 laps around the field. We've already made a few of them, so maybe 155 more, possibly. Maybe. Dude, this is nuts, man. This is so crazy. Oh, Jimmy Cricket. So here's what I'm gonna do. As long as I've got the field to myself for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna keep pushing on this. I've got to get Great Tusk up to 42. My goal is to get one bar. Let's get one bar. Somehow I can get one bar by the end of the, before the end of the stream. Then I'm gonna go take care of some stuff, go do some training. Gotta figure out the hunting situation so I can get some food for Great Tusk. I got that stuff sorted out. And then I gotta get him. Gotta get Great Tusk up to 42 even. He's almost up to one bar. Yeah, the gray boars don't do anything for him either. No. Damn, that really, yep, that just happened. Auto target fail. Jimmy Cricket. Our reflex is bad. Love having fast reflexes, but stuff like that happens. It's like, that's not what I intended to do. combat lock. Okay, well, I'm getting a feel for it at least, and yeah, I can already tell right now it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be a painful slog, because like you get string of 34s and you get string of 33s, and it's like you get a stretch where there's like no movement on the experience bar, and then you get another stretch where it's like you get a noticeable amount of movement. 33, 33, 33. It's like that. That one dude, Zambi or whatever, they were very clear. I don't hunt the 33s. I only hunt the 34s. So the entire field could be 33s because he's taking out all the 34s. And he's just standing there waiting for one board to spawn. Because he doesn't know enough to take out the 33s. So the 34s at least have a chance to spawn. This is what I gotta deal with. The 5 Glypher Bullhunter. Oh, it's pretty bad. One thing I'm gonna do. Not today, but once I get board grade test up to level 41, get the hunting things figured out for his food supply, get the training, all that fun stuff. Once I get all that taken care of, I will go back to the Blasphemous at level 42, just give it another test. I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting much. But it's worth a shot. And then, even when that doesn't pan out, I'll come back here, do the slog to 43, and now I'll have no choice but to figure it out in the blast. I think I'm going to revise it instead of one full bar. My target is 1/2 of the bar. Oh, chimney cricket, man. Chimney cricket, dude. Yeah. It's like it's such a rush to see that green 34. It's like, yes, I'm gonna give it a little tiny little sliver of experience. Yes. It's like literally a sliver at this point. I don't know what this fox girl is doing. They're just, oh wait, they finally moved, finally left. Copy that. And then you get the gray 33 and it's just like crushing disappointment. 34, there we go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. food. Okay. Kebab remover? I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. What is she doing? Assuming it's an actual girl. Cannot assume anything on the internet anymore. At all. 33, but we gotta get off the field. Okay, I think I'm halfway. I don't remember when I started that. Definitely halfway. I'm tired. Completely blanking. I don't remember when I started that circuit. Might have been like 18 minutes. Let me see, 18:36. I don't know. Right now it's all about mental motivation as much as anything. Oh, he's at 1 bar. Almost. He's just barely shy of 1 bar. So if it was about 18 minutes, then that would be like 36 minutes for 1 bar. Seems on the low side. Unless level 34s are spawning at a little bit higher rate, but I'm not sure about that. Doesn't seem like it, just based on the numbers I'm seeing. I don't know. Welcome to Slog City. Mission includes all the slop you can eat. Look at this. Log City was founded by, you guessed it, wild piggies. Yeah, right at this moment it's just mental motivation. The original goal was 1 bar, and I was thinking half a bar. Now I'm thinking a full bar. So I don't know. We'll see if I can keep that mental motivation long enough to go for a full bar. Oh, goodness. Get it. Dude. Oh, Jiminy Cricket, man. Missed that one. Forward, get him, get him. No. Duh. Still combat locked. Just barely passed it. Yeah, you know what I needed? Yeah, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I got some stuff I need to get taken care of before I worry about like going all in on this freaking slog. I gotta get Great Tusk up to 42. Gotta do some training. Gotta get the rest of the experience for the whole bar. Gotta get the food and hunting situation figured out. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go do it. Oh, forget it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a boar hunting break long enough to get myself in position for the final slog of Arathi Highlands, which is gonna be the most grueling one on this entire journey. I can pretty much guarantee it. I can deal with going up against, 48, 49 level boars. I can deal with that.
How are you?
Because you're getting a really nice chunk of experience and everything with each boar. We're just killing like over 2,000 boars to go up one level. Oh, it's painful, man. It is painful. Hold on. I'm not going to go crazy with it just yet.
Safe travels.
Okay, so. How do you get to the hinterlands? So there's Salisbury hinterlands. Okay. I guess I got to go to South Shore to get up into the hinterlands. I guess. My goal is to find an equivalent level like 40, level 40-ish. Some sort of mobs that drop some sort of meat or get a recipe, something like that. Turtles might do it. Turtles might do it. Let's go. It's mighty Paul and Hearth in time. Let's go, guys. Great Tusk and Lulu. It's time to change gears here for a little bit. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Yeah. Yeah, well, who doggy? Lulu, yeah, she's a little timid on the portals and everything, so she likes to jump back in my pocket. There we go. Boom, check it like a boom. Okay, so the turtle meat does work, but it is like level 30, 31. And being at level 42 now, it would help a lot if I could find a better source of food for a Grey Tusk. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go for a run. Take out some turtles along the way, just for good measure. Hopefully get some turtle meat, but because he can use it. It is viable. But I need something like with max viability. Just gotta figure it out. There we go. Living turtle. That's always nice to change place. Let's see how to get Great Tusk leveled up, so any mobs are actually going to give me some experience. Boom, like that, just like that, just like that. I already got that one. Let's fucking move. Here we go. Still gotta watch out for that Forsaken posse. Likes to roam around these this road here. Of course it is. Of course there. That's why I'd like to find something above the turtles and everything, because this place is just it gets pretty crazy. Boom. Nice. Right off the bat. That's unusual, but amazing. Where's the turtles? Wow. It's always been busy. So, turtle's about to spawn somewhere around here. Nothing? Really? Not gonna drop nothing at all? That's disappointing. It's fine. I'm actually looking to find a way to the hinterlands anyways. Gotta be faster than that, sweetheart. Yes, I said that ironically. They're not terribly observant, let's put it that way. Shimmy cricket. Boom chaka-laka. At least we get some turtle meat. That will come in handy. Uh-oh. Oh, Jim Crate. Excuse me. Okay, so how do you get into the hinterlands? I thought there was like a path here or something. That goes up into the westland, plague lands. I could have sworn there was like a path into the hinterlands. I could have sworn there was a path. But I don't know what level the hinterlands are. I want to say 40s. Snapdraw. Missed it. now in preparation mode for the level 43 slog. It's gonna be legendary, let me tell you. So this dude's friendly, surprisingly. Lots of troll meat so far, which is amazing. Okay, we got spawns incoming. Get over here. Flying raptors. Yeah, right. Getting some spawns. This place seems to be pretty friendly. Seems like to both factions. Seeing both Horde and Alliance like just running in and out of here willy-nilly. Check back up. Too far away to attack, what are you talking about? For that spawn, that turtle spawn, it's tasty, delicious turtle spawn. There you are. There you are. Get over here. Yeah, get it right to us. Call pet. What? They named their pet Call Pet. Wait, are you kidding me? What is going on? Why? That was weird. That was extremely weird. get over here. Eat that tasty and delicious turtle meat. Turtle soup in the half shell. Copy that, and combatant claymore. Not bad. That's actually really nice looking. Wish I could keep it. Can actually equip that. How much is that worth? Not as much as I was hoping for. I might go ahead and hold on to that. Try to. Not worried about the clay meat. It's not going to do me any good. You might be surprised how much those speckled shell fragments are actually worth. Worth a bit. I don't need the bolt. It's worth over a gold. I got to get back to the vault. Check that. Okay. I got to figure out how to get to the hinterlands. You do get there from Arathi. So there's more than one way. It's like, I don't know. Friendlies. Seems to be like some sort of cross-faction quest thing going on here. Hold on, where are these people going? Raven hold a guard. Oh, Jim and Crate. Great Tusk and Lulu are part mountain goat. Great Iron, not so much. Okay, can't get up that one. So, I guess that's a dead end. And as far as these, yeah, old biggins, Ravenhold guard. I don't know if that's Horde or Alliance. Ravenhold, which I'm trying to blank. Chilwyn Point. Arg. Okay, hold on. If I wasn't streaming this, I would take the time and just like figure it out. Just spend my time leisurely exploring and whatnot. But for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna look something up here. Jimmy Crew, okay. Where's Darwamere Lake? I think there's supposed to be a tunnel that goes north from Marathi. That may I don't know. I think that's the PvP thing right there. I think. Turnhold Keep, Hills Brad. Where's Turnhold? Okay. North and slightly east of Turnhold Keep. So apparently they're supposed to. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a path, but might be Hillsbred, not Altar Rock Mountains. Okay. Grass, snacks, more turtle meat along the way. Because at least he can eat it. He can consume the turtle meat. I'll make some turtle bisque soup out of it, which will hopefully satiate him longer. So I can figure out something. Flying turtle strike. And burn them. Not going back that way. We're heading this way no matter whatever is going on. Let's rock and roll.
I'm out of range.
Check lock a boom. I just need to be very careful of Turnhold Keep. I think, if I remember correctly, there are enemy tangos in there. If you're Alliance, I don't know if there's a cross-faction enemies, but at least against Alliance. Oh, Darwamere Lake is in the Western Plaguelands. Copy that. I'm not sure what level Western Plaguelands were. I think Western Plaguelands were the higher level than the Eastern Plaguelands. I think. Not gonna worry about it. I'm looking for the safest route. If it's from Hillsbrad, that's as safe as it gets. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hope Springs Eternal. Don't call me on that. We will find out firsthand.
Far away. I can't cast that yet.
I need to go visit Delar. I've been meaning to do that. Well, I just managed to pick up over half a bar experience on the slog to level 43. So, I mean, that's something. It's progress. It's an improvement. So I can't complain about that. It's more than half a bar of experience I don't need to get at this point. Instead of 20 bars of experience, I need less than 19 and a half. You gotta find those little victories, you know? Especially on the Great Slog. To becoming a legendary internal World of Warcraft. And boom, turtle mate. Booyah, baby. I still gotta figure out where to put that single bullet. Okay, it's not like super duper completely safe, but it should be safe enough. If we just get up here, that'd be fantastic. And not quite. Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna be back just a really quick second. Won't take long. Like literally less than a minute. Don't quote me on that, but you get that idea. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. We got some preparations to do here before we begin the great slog in earnest through 42 to 43. First things first, I need to find a viable food source for Great Tusk at this point, because right now I'm running out of options. I'm like severely running out of options. I think there's like elite type mobs in here. Maybe not. I can't remember. It's been so long. I think this is supposed to be the path into the hinterlands. That looks brown. Like the brown map fog. Maybe. I don't know. I'm about to find out. I really gotta find some gold veins. Oh my lord. Oh hey, hello. Granistad. Okay, I think these guys marked the path into the hinterlands. Yes. Beautiful. Yep, okay, we're on the right track. Definitely on the right track. Yeah, yes, dude. Let's go. Great Tusk Lulu. To adventure and beyond. Let's go, guys. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom. All depends what level these mobs are. If they're right around 40, there should be a solution for the hunting and food situation. There's definitely a flight path. I remember there being a flight path. I remember that much. You got the, I don't remember the name of the clan. You get the clan of dwarves up here that they raise and train the griffins for the flight paths and everything. They live in the hinterlands. Right there, boom. We got a whole bunch of dwarven architecture, including a griffin monument. Wildhammer, that's it. They're the Wildhammer dwarves. Level 41. Okay, this might be the perfect place to find some find a viable food source for Grey Tusk, and I might need to do some questing in order to get like a recipe or something to be able to like fully maximize, utilize the food source. Wildhammer Quartermaster. Biggie. Companion. I'm guessing that's a griffin pet. Airy Peak Griffin. Wait a minute, is there flying? Do they have flying mounts in Turtle WoW? Oh, Jimmy Cricket, okay. Currently neutral with Wildhammer Clan, so I'm definitely going to want to be doing the quests here at some point. Trying to hold on to this stuff. Got the turtle meat. Very interesting indeed, aye.
Be good.
Let's see what we got going
Need
on here.
help?
Package to Quell Daniel. Excuse me, may I have your attention for a second? My name is Aliran, and you look like a seasoned traveler. I have a task for you, if you don't mind helping me. I'm quite busy with my own. I need a package taken to Quell Daniel east of here. Just look for an elf lodge there and take it to my sister. My sister has a similar features to mine, but she is all of elvish ancestry. I've attached your payment to the package. Now, what do you say, Pipsqueak? Will you help me out? Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's just rude. She's got a bunch of tattoos. Tramp stamp. This is what I'm talking about. Turtle WoW injects way too much modernism into their version of World of Warcraft, and it's so freaking annoying. It's absolutely annoying. One of the points of playing World of Warcraft is to get away from modernism. And that just makes me not want to do the quest. Oh, that's just freaking rude. That's just freaking rude.
You got my attention.
You know, we Wildhammers weren't always here in the wildlands. We used to live underground, just like the Fair brothers, the Bronze Beers. But I've never seen our great city of Grimbatal, but my grandfather Bimoth told me stories about it in front of the hearth. You can't say that the Wildhammers from the past are the same than the current ones. They're just different. Sure, some traditions took over, but we also made new customs more fitting for us Griffin riders. Doran looks up and down and hesitates for a bit. Interested in learning more about me? Here, let me show ye. Young Wildhammer are supposed to make their own headdress out of feathers before turning of age, as a rite of passage, if you will. If you want to make your own, get some feathers from the hour beasts roaming the out hinterlands. Don't forget to get different colors, me friends. Copy that,
Safe
me friend.
travels.
Okay, copy that. I guess we can do that. That's what I was hoping for. I'm really looking for a quest that will
What
give
can
me
I do?
recipes. Leatherworking trainer, master. Leatherworking trainer, hello. Okay, let me see what he's got here, because there's supposedly like a level 37 piece of gear that's common. Yeah. Looks like ammo pouch. That's green, unfortunately. Turtle scale breastplate. Turtle scale bracers. That sounds like something Turtle WoW added. Nice keep tunic. Nice keep. None of those. They're all green. That's unfortunate.
See you soon.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Agnar Beast Tamer. Here we go. This might be it. Lost Secrets of the Witherbark. Ye again. I'll forgive your bar tab if you do me a favor. What do you mean you don't have an open bar tab? I suppose I might be mistaken. All of ye hunter types look the same to me. Look, the Witherbarks have developed a secret ritual that produces alchemical products with powerful properties. Or so the tale goes. I've got to get a hold of it. These are vital secrets that could change the whole situation around here. Nobody around here seems to know any details, but perhaps the elves down by their waterfall have an idea. Ask for Lee Aaron's sister. She's usually clever about these sorts of things. Oh, and don't mention this, but would ye mind getting this taken care of before the holiday party? Okay, so I'm going to talk to Loanya at the Qual Daniel. Where's the Qual Daniel Lodge? Okay, this may or may not be a total wild thing. Ah, Jimmy Cricket. Telling somebody I gotta take that stupid quest.
How are you?
Well met, Hunter. Like frogs after rain, the forest trolls have returned to claim what was once their land. Yet they lost the right to own it through battle, and so once more by hammer and claw, they will face the fury of our clan. As proud as we are of our own battle force, we still lack the numbers to take them all on. So I am here to recruit any adventurer who makes their way here to gaze upon the stone hawk. Oh, it says hawk, not a griffin. Copy that. Thought it was looking pretty hawkish, but I figured it was a griffin, but apparently, yeah, it's not. It's a hawk. So. Copy that. All right, moving on. Just east of Airy Peak, you will find the Witherbark patrols brewing their foul concoctions, seeking to corrupt the wild habitats of the hinterlands. End them all, for they are not more than pawns of the vile branch. Copy that. Hey, whoa, 1 gold. Hello. Not too shabby, depending on the level.
Here there.
It's level 41 rolling in, so I'm not sure I can actually do these quests yet.
Watch your back.
Maybe.
Tuck
Shall see. Get this straight, Dwarf. We are not part of the Alliance. The Wildhammers are independent, relying on deeds and actions to prove one's worth, rather than the blather of those who use jibba-jabba to bolster their do-nothing attitudes. Yeah, I can't blame them with that, you know, it's like... But I digress. If you're looking for friends here, then prove your worth to us first. The foul trolls that choke the hillsides of the hinterlands sometimes carry tribal necklaces. Bring 5 of them to me, and we'll mark it down as a step in the right direction.
Off with you.
Copy that. We Wildhammers remember the past, more than our brothers in Iron Forge. If you want to make friends here, then you get your hands dirty for us. The Horde abandoned their positions in the hinterlands around Skull Rock. It's now overrun with nasty sludges and oozes. We got plans on that area, but first we need a clean-up crew to make a hole for us. That's where ye come in, sunshine. Head down there and take out 10 green sludges and 10 jade oozes. Then report back to me here. Move out. Very military bearing type of dwarf there. It's a pretty good sized place. This does seem to be more like a military outpost.
Great to meet you.
I forgot to brew. I think I forgot to browse goods on that one NPC. I was really hoping for a recipe quest. I'll take your stupid quest, but not because I like you. Apparently she's mixed blood or something.
Be careful.
So that's the big outpost right there. There's more up there. The flight path is up that way. Oh yeah, I gotta find the NPC and see what kind of
Great to meet you.
stuff they saw. Buggers. Could have been a recipe in there. Ah, bugger. Yeah, I gotta go back and check that.
Welcome.
I don't do female voices. You're just gonna have to deal with it and use your imagination. Just too much testosterone, and I will not apologize. True story. We live here in harmony with nature to let our griffins grow strong and... I'm just not even gonna do it. Just deal with it. I've seen watching our borders and have noticed the stunning growth of the Silvermane population. The wolves have become more and more aggressive as their territory expands now, and they are not. And now they're at a. Oh man, it's been a while since I had to actually read the quest and everything because I've been so focused on grinding. Mother Murgatroyd, where was I? And now they're at our doorstep more than often than ever before. We'll need to call their numbers lest it begins to strike at us or kill our roaming griffin. You can find the Silvermane wolves all across the hinterlands and bring me 14 of their pelts as proof. So maybe they'll have like a new type of wolf mate or something. Hopefully, that I can use. That'd be amazing. I gotta go find this NPC again. Wee. Was
How
it
are
you?
ya?
Nope. Right, toll passage. Nope, it was not you, that's for sure. Yep, this guy. Maybe. Get on moonberry juice. There we go. Boom. That's what I need. Tender wolf steak. Tender wolf meat. There we go. Okay, we are on the right track here, guys. Ah, good to know. Do you need to get my cooking up? Wait, hold on. Does he have a cooking fire? How does he not have a cooking fire? That's shocking. I say shocking. If I can find some sagefish, that might help a lot, actually. Level 30, yeah, that would definitely help. But that requires fishing, and I don't really feel like trying to get my fishing up at this point. And he does not have cooking supplies. So I'll just have to go back to South Shore, I guess. Get the flight path here, and at least I can fly back and forth. But yeah, we are on the right track. We got confirmation. On the right track. Boy, show his blows. Okay. Okay, so that one we did. That one we did. Time to do this one. This is going to be a flight path. And then I think that's it on the Wild Hammer fortifications. Wait, oh, there's a little something down there. Copy that. Greetings and salutations, my Dwarven brother.
How are you?
Boys are a bundle of tenants, but you got to keep in check. They will stop bickering for just...
Keep your feet on the
Okay,
ground.
if you say so.
You got my attention.
Proving a point. My good for nothing brother Sindri over there thinks he can one-up me by making empty promises to me mother. Just to stick it up to the old Kilvin. Come in. Go. I don't know what he just said. This has got to be a Turtle Wild thing. This writing is awful. I'll smith you a weapon. You can stick up your... This has got to be Turtle Wild. Hold on. Not Brogus, Brock. Thunder Force. Okay, let me go to Turtle Wild, see if that pops up. Not showing up at all. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Etched mithril shards.
Be good.
What? Okay, so that's not gonna happen. Achievement crew. Okay, that could be a problem. Season wolf kebabs. I mean, did I pick lean wolf? Okay, there we go. No, that's not it. That is not it. Since the pelts. I'm so confused. What happened to the cooking quest I picked up? What the what? Oh, did I not pick up a cooking quest? So I got the recipe.
I can't use that.
I could have sworn I had a quest for... maybe not. Maybe it was just the one quest for the pulse. Okay.
Well met.
I'm thinking this is a turtle wow thing.
Interest you on
The way he's talking, it sounds like turtle wow. Rock Thunder Forge. Okay. I'll try Wildhead. So there's Wildhead. Rock Thunder Forge. Okay, so this Brock Thunderforge is not showing up in Wowhead, but it does show up in the Turtle WoW database. So I'm inclined to think this is a Turtle WoW character. And she talks like a modern day woman, let's put it that way.
No.
So I don't know. I'm not sure. On the very tiny amount of information I can find, it looks like it's that Turtle WoW thing. Which will surprise me because it was written like a Turtle WoW quest, and there was a very inappropriate little tidbit in there. Which is just I don't remember seeing anything like that in the original Blizzard World of Warcraft. I mean, I'm not saying I did every single quest that was ever done, but that sounds like it was written by Turtle WoW. There we go. Boom. Flight path. Got that.
What's on your mind? What can I do for you?
Son of our mightiest griffin is gone. Swift Wings Aya Sharpie was lost while hunting with his parents a few days ago. Oh, I believe it was the trolls who took him. He must aid us. Search the cages in the two Witherbark troll villages to see if Sharpbeak is there.
Safe travel.
Copy that. If I can. which is like, I don't know. This is not going to be a very safe area for Great Iron to be questing around in. My main goal is to find food for Great Tusk, which means it looks like the wolves are going to be that option.
Great to meet you.
Once I get through this slog, at least to 43, there's some stuff I need to get done that I really, concerning Turtle WoW. And that just got added to the list. If that is in fact a Turtle WoW character and or quest. I do not understand what is wrong with the people running Turtle WoW. I mean, I know what the deal is, but it doesn't understand. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me, and it never will. That's why it's oil and water don't mix. Let's put it that way. Nothing going on here. Featherbeard's hobble. I need this tender wolf meat. Let's see if we can get some off these guys. If we can, that'd be great. And it solves my problem. Move on. Yep, gotta get back to the hunter's market. Ooh, feed Great Tusk here. Level 41 wolf. So that tender wolf meat, I should be able to feed it to him as is. I still need to get my cooking up so I can make that recipe and everything, but at the very least I should be able to at least feed him the raw meat. Satiate him for a good while. And thick fury man, naturally. Let's go, get him. Get him, Great Tusk. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Get some rapid fire going on. I gotta remember to feed him. Okay, so range causing 30% additional damage for 18 seconds while in range. The beast does not. I mean, it would be useful. That. I'm gonna go with this first. I will get that one, but I'm gonna go with this first. It's like once I get it maxed out, it's a 100% chance. I don't have to. It's passive. I don't have to worry about pressing a button on it. The other one is a 2-minute cooldown, so I can only use it like once every 2 minutes as it is. So not quite what I was like hoping for. I'll find a way to make it work. Make it work. I think that's it, which is kind of surprising. Mountain berry bush. With what? Oh, that's for the adventure profession thing. I'm chomping some turtle meat there. Until he's nice and happy, preferably. There we go. That took a minute. Fevered fatigue disease. Yeah, I get the. It has a chance of removing stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Boom. Got rid of it. Copied it. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're talking. That was actually very much worth the tail of points. Chocolate. just need to confirm that these guys drop meat that I can actually use to feed them and everything. And then I'll come back and farm that meat next time or something. Just looking for confirmation. Alright, there we go. Tender wolf meat and red wolf meat. I think we're onto something here. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. So now, I got the flight path. Oh, 7 minutes left on the Hearthstone. So let's go and just fly on back to South Shore. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom. Okay, so I now have a viable food source for Great Tusk moving forward in the Great Slog. Currently level 42, beautiful. That is amazing, let me tell you. Boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka.
Hi.
Good times, good times. Meantime, Iron Forge 730, 780. Ah, Jimmy Crate. Let's go to Iron Forge. Iron Forge first. I know where the Hunter Trainer is in Iron Forge. I don't feel like messing with it in Stormwind, so let's go there first. And thank you for flying Wild Hammer, Griffin Airlines, and enjoy your big old slab of tender wolf steak, your big old mug of ale. You're welcome. Like, what more do you need? That it's like complete difference from Booty B, Griffin Airlines. What can I say? Enjoy the flight. Boom, chakalaka, boom. Who doggy? going back to Iron Forge. First things first. Bring back the interface. Grey Tusk and Lulu to me. We've landed safely, and it's time to rock and roll. Legend of Grey Iron style.
For cause, Modan!
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go check the front of Iron Forge, see if by any chance there's a tent there. Get that out of the way possible. Fingers crossed, hope springs eternal, that's for sure. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? I still gotta get him leveled up. Can't forget that. Nothing, unfortunately. Okay. Let's hit the boss since we're right here. I'm just gonna straight up sell that at this point. Some of the dumbest guild names I've seen.
What's on your mind?
Oh wow, I got enough for a bag space. But I'm saving it for now. It's gonna be pretty good. I want to hold on to that. If at all possible. Okay, where's it? I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't have room to be holding on to something like that. Oh yeah. Wait, yep, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Living some pitchfork. Can I know I had another pitchfork. Where? Should say that like that. I thought. I could have sworn I had a pitchfork. Maybe, you know, I might have sold it. So let's take that. Let's go and keep that. This isn't terrible. I'm gonna try and hold on to it. It is worth a gold though, over a gold at the vendor. I need to hold on to that. Just gotta get my cooking
Watch
up.
your back.
Just currently at 190. So 26 point. Oh, hello. So I just gotta. I actually gotta max it out. Okay. Yikes. Which means I gotta do some turtle hunting. Get that turtle meat. Get to 225. Okay, so I got some work to do before I begin the Great Slog to 43. Oh, Jimmy Cricket, Jimmy Cricket, Jimmy Cricket. Let's go talk to the... what should we call it? Hunter Trainer. 55. Just, man. It's like in lower dirt to get into the 50s. We gotta get through this crazy level gap.
Great to meet you.
Untrain my pet.
Keep your feet on the ground. What's on your mind?
I think that deals
Watch your
with
back.
your pet's skills. So I'm pretty sure that has to do with this. I need those talent points for like great stamina. I did the frost, the resistance stuff, and I regret doing that. Okay, so yeah, the resistance stuff I'm not worried about. Natural armor, I definitely want that. Growl, definitely want that. Great stamina, definitely want that. Charge, definitely want that. I mean, the resistances are nice, but they really don't help with the boars. Boars don't have like specialized attacks like that. Ooh, and I got rank 7 available. Let's grab those.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hopefully enough training points. Natural armor. Oh my lord, really? Well, I'm glad I did that. No, target's low. Okay, so I gotta get him trained up so I can get that natural armor, which will really help with the survivability. I should put him up over 4,000 armor. But then the key thing is gonna be him being able to hold aggro.
How are you?
Level 60. Whoa, hello. Level 50. That's rank 6. Got enough TPs for the natural armor, rank 7.
Off with you.
Oh, Jimmy Craig, man. Okay.
You got my attention.
Serpent Sting. I saw Serpent Sting. Serpent Sting, rank 6. 2 gold. This is gonna hurt. But currently causes 210, bumps it up to 290. That's very useful. I still use Serpent Sting like mad crazy. Explosive trap, immolation trap, wing clip. That's all I'm doing. Okay. 6. Thank you very much. And training is completed. I gotta get Great Tusk leveled up. So I can do that by farming wolf meat. Okay, so now what? Those are definitely green. Nice. Actually, not bad looking. Trying to think. I need to vendor some stuff.
purchase?
Nah, but you are giving me some coin. Thank you very much. Might as well hold on to that. I can get that quest done. I should be able to, theoretically. If I can't, I'll just drop it. Definitely not worried about it right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Got that figure. I got that figure. Got that done. What am I missing? What am I missing? So, I gotta get gear test up to 42. I gotta grind out turtle meat so I can get my cooking up, and grind out wolf meat to feed Grey Tusk and keep him happy and vicious. I want to say it's just about it. Gotta go to Stormwind. Get that 10 experience. These little side buildings and everything. There we go. Got a face fit for a king right there. Look at that. Oh. Well, unfortunately, might be worth the. All right, hey Gearbox. Yeah, go ahead and kick it on over. Unfortunately, I think it's about that time. All right, guys. So, as much as I would love to keep going, got what I wanted to get accomplished done. Made it to level 14, which is phenomenal, and got some extra done. Found a very nice new food source for Grey Tusk, which is going to help him immensely. At the very least, get him through the 43 slog, which is going to be brutal. Oh my gosh. I tested it out, got over half of our experience, and like, that was rough. So, yeah, the Great Slog is far from over. The biggest part of the slog is right in front of us. I don't even know at this point. Like, dude, where's my boar? Oh Lord, it's been an incredible journey, it has. So what I gotta do is I'm thinking, strategizing, tacticizing, planning. Get Grey Tusk up to 42, so he's at the max level along with Grey Iron. Gotta get some turtle meat so I can get my cooking up, so I can cook some tender wolf meat. Farm the tender wolf meat, maybe that red wolf meat on top of it. Let's see, he's got plenty of a viable food source. And then what I want to do, I do want to go back to the Blasted Lands and test it out again with 2 levels higher. And I just want to see if there's any viable change or difference with the Grey Iron and Grey Tusk going up against a 48-49 Ashmane Boar. I just want to see it. There's only one way to find out, and that's to test it out. So that's where I'm at right now. If it goes the way I think it's going to go, then we go back to Rothi. We're just going to grind out that 43. Unless I get extremely lucky and I get rid of Blasted Lands and there's Boar Hunters waiting for a party, we can party up and grind out some Ashmane Boar experience as a group. At least if I can get him to 43 that way, that would be nice. But you have to get really lucky, like extremely, miraculously lucky at this point. I haven't seen Holbar on in a while. I've been doing a lot of stream over the last few days. I haven't seen him on once, so I got no idea what level he's at. I got no idea where he's at in the game. Last time I saw, we were like 1 level apart, I think. I can't remember. I think I was 1 level above him, maybe, but that was like a week or so ago, week and a half ago. So I just maybe he's been busy, he hasn't had a chance to play at all. Maybe he like cranked out some levels before the last few days. No idea. Gotta wait until he pops on at the same time as Grey Iron. See where he's at least. There's a ZMB person. I think they're 42 or 43. I think they're 43 maybe. Yeah, I think they're at the Blasted Lands. Like I said, maybe we'll get like a miracle, like be able to like fall in with the group while I'm out there, and at least attempt to pick up some experience that way to get to 43. Would be a lot nicer than grinding out a Rothi, that's for sure. Damn crazy, man. I'll say, hey, having to call it quits, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit busy weekend for me, so just kind of the way it is. I may or may not be able to stream tomorrow for a bit. I might be able to get chill stream in. Would be nice, and I could get this extra stuff done before the big slog to 43. So that would be great, actually. If I could, I'll try to make that happen. But Sunday is probably going to be a no-go. And then unless something pops up, I can do a really solid stream on Monday. So maybe possibly get this extra stuff done tomorrow, and then get the first major stream into the slog into 43 going on Monday. That's my general plan at this point. So just looking pretty good if you ask me. I'm very excited about it. It's like, dude, like I knew about like the board gap around the early 40s and whatnot. I wasn't sure about the details. Now we got the exact details. Getting to 43 is an option. It's a crazy slog, and it's kind of a necessity at this point, unless I get really lucky with a group. So there's certain variables completely outside my control, and there's certain variables within my control require this massive slog to 43. So maybe we'll get lucky. Otherwise, there's this at the very minimum. So we'll see. We'll see. And there's the boring chat group for boar hunters. I will throw out some messages, be like, hey, interested in a boar hunting group in Blasted Lands. See if anybody responds. Hope springs eternal. What can I say? We're right there, we're right on the cusp. Worst case scenario, I grind out 43 in a Rothi, and then that's it. There's no other options but to move on to the Blasted Lands and figure out how to get that boar experience. See, I'm like right there. All right. Hope you guys have enjoyed the journey so far. It's been a pretty crazy, incredible journey. It really has. It's been very fun, very intense. Some very dramatic moments, no question there. Some very close calls, like, and don't regret it for a second. Just having so much fun. I'd love to get to 60. I want to get to 60 so bad. And this is pretty much the point where it's the make or break point. Either we get through it, and it should be smooth sailings to 60, relatively smooth sailings to 60 at that point. We feel spectacularly. And I'm just determined to make sure the Great Iron succeeds in this. Yeah, it's like that. So, alright guys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Congratulations on making it through another week into another weekend. Hopefully you've been working hard, because it is time to play hard, Rebel Squadron style. That's it's definitely my motto, let me tell you. Looking forward to more Legend of Great Iron action in the very near future. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Alright, with that said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Head on to Watch Your Six. The galaxy is a crazy place. And it's a very cold place. They don't care about you. Don't care about us. We got to care about each other. We got to look out for each other. Yeah, it's like that. So, all right, Gearbox, go ahead and take over here. Finish winding things down and whatnot. Get that. Make sure the perimeter watch is doing their job. All that good stuff. And yeah. With that said, see you in the canteen, recruit. It's Rebel Squadron out. Till all yours, Gearbox. Take it away. Hoodoggy.
Interference detected. Attempting to boost signal strength. Will attempt to re-establish contact. Signal corrupted. Attempting to rebuild holocom matrix. Transmission signal lost. Status of commander unknown.